Hello, welcome to Mushabbar. Few days ago, I have published a video about the Swedish social system, the social security system, but I used Urdu language, and some people have asked me they also want to know about the Swedish social security system, so why I am not making the videos in English language. And I agree with you, I normally try to make videos in English language so that everyone can benefit. So I will try to give you a brief introduction of the Swedish social security system. This is a big topic. It could take several videos, and in the future I will make more videos, but let's start with the basic summary. And also I want to talk about the kids, special protection of the kids under the same social security system. So Sweden has a very good social security system. It's called even social security system. The word security is very important because it is about the security of the general public or the common people. It protects the weakest people in our society. It has a special focus on the weak people. It protects children and also elderly people, but it protects also everyone else. You know, the ex-Prime Minister of Pakistan, Imran Khan, he often refers to Sweden when he talks about Riyasat-i-Madina, because Sweden has a good social security system. Sweden is a welfare state. And when he talks about Riyasat-i-Madina, he mainly is trying to focus people on a welfare state. Sometimes people say that Swedish social welfare system has nothing to do with Islam, but the Swedish social security system, if you look at its fundamentals, it is also using the same fundamentals that are the fundamentals of Deen Islam, or that are the fundamentals of Sharia law or the Khilafat when it comes to the protection of common citizen or ordinary people. So the Swedish social security system is very well aligned with the social security system of Riyasat-i-Madina if it happens again. I am the first ever international master's student from Pakistan to Sweden. In 1996, I joined Chalmers University of Technology in Gothenburg. So Imran Khan is rightly pointing to Sweden whenever he wants to talk about a welfare state, and often he mixes up Riyasat-i-Madina with Sweden, and maybe many people don't know here in Sweden about it. Of course, the Swedish social security system is not 100% perfect. It is not 100% in alignment with the Deen Islam. There could be lot of contradiction, but this is what the world has seen in its best shape so far. Today in the whole world, I have not seen any other social security system like the Swedish one, except the neighboring countries, for example, Norway and Denmark. They have the similar social security system, and actually Denmark even is claiming that they have taken some of the principles from Umar law. Umar law they mean by Khilafat or the Riyasat-i-Madina. So far, I have not seen any other social security system in the world that is as close to Islam as the Swedish system. If you have seen anything like this, please let me know. Improve my knowledge, enhance my education. I don't see any such system in Saudi Arabia or Pakistan or Iran or Malaysia or anywhere else. So that's why I am telling to the people, this social security system is focusing on the weak people in the society, and it's trying to help the weak people, and it aligns with Deen Islam very well. Yes, there are drawbacks, there are issues, and this social security system has been implemented and run by human beings, common people, and people sometimes have biases. So there may be people working in the social security system in Sweden, the authorities, they may manipulate something. So there are probably sometimes they do things that is not good, so people complain about it. But in general, in overall, this is a very good social security system. It gives the guarantee to common people. It gives guarantee to everyone on three things, basically three things. Number one, food. It gives the guarantee that everyone in Sweden who falls under this system should have basic food. So no one in Sweden is hungry. And it does not matter if you work or not, you have a minimum standard of food that you can consume. And if you don't have any money or something, the social system supports you to provide you food. And the food is on the same quality or standard that everyone else in Sweden is using. Number two, housing. The system guarantees that everyone in Sweden should have a house to live according to some standards, and that minimum standard is very good. Sweden has one of the best standard of living in the whole world, and this basic security they provide is according to that standard. So that basic security is much higher than many other countries. Number three, clothes. If you don't have clothes to wear, the Swedish social security system gives guarantee that you should have enough clothes to wear. So these three things, clothes, shelter, and food, these are also guaranteed by the Pakistani political parties, People Party, for example, but they have never implemented it. In Sweden, they have implemented it. And there are also a lot of other benefits they give, especially to the children. As soon as children are born in Sweden, they get almost everything for free. They have free education, they have free medical health. Even adults have free medical health, but they have to pay some fee. Children have to pay nothing. Also, they have free dental care, and also they get some kind of stipend, you can say. In Swedish we call it bidrag. So from the day they born until they become an adult, they are getting this stipend. And this stipend is the same amount whether you are rich or poor. Even if your father is a king of Sweden, he gets the same stipend as someone who is an immigrant. What I understood from the Swedish social security system, the children, they are the responsibility of the state. So even if the parents, they misbehave to their kids, if they cannot manage their kids well, if they have some problem, maybe they have psychological problem, or maybe they are drug addicts, or maybe something else. But if the people in Sweden, if they cannot take care of their children very well, according to this social security system, there is a unit called social services. They take away kids from their parents. And sometimes many people complain about that. They say that they are kidnapping. They are not kidnapping, they are protecting the kids. And I think even in Riyasat-i-Madina, or in an Islamic state that runs under Deen Islam, under Sharia law, they will probably also take kids from parents if they are drug addicted, or if they cannot manage their kids, or maybe if they have psychological problem. So there is nothing wrong about it. They are focusing on the protection of kids. But many times immigrants that come from outside to Sweden, they are living in a stressful environment, and maybe they don't understand the system, and they have a habit of beating their kids or hurting their children, or they cannot manage their children very well. So many times it happens that they take away kids from the immigrants for the protection of the kids. So, but the basic reason is that they want to protect kids. This is one of the important point that I wanted to cover today, because in the past few months there has been lot of discussions about this, that the Swedish social services, they are taking away children from their parents. And I have been living here from last 27 years. I have 5 kids. Not many people have 5 kids in Sweden, and they have not yet taken my kids. People don't understand why they are taking away kids from them. But if parents can prove that they are worthy of protecting their kids, then they are returning back the kids. So let's come back to the social security system. It is designed to protect the weakest people in the society and children are the weakest people in the society, and also the elderly people, they are the weak in the society, and also the handicap. So this system is also spending lot of money in the protection of handicaps and also elderly people. They are getting the services in Sweden that they have never even imagined in outside Sweden. For example, in Sweden, it's very expensive to rent a taxi. Ordinary people cannot afford taxi, but handicaps and elderly people, they get free taxi in Sweden whenever they want. And also there are a lot of other services. For example, they cannot cook their food. Someone comes at their home, they cook food for them, they take care of them. These are some of the basic points of the Swedish social security system. In the future videos, I will talk more about it in detail with facts and figures, and I will also demonstrate live from the website, from the Försäkringskassan. Försäkringskassan is the agency that takes care of the whole social security system. In a summary, the purpose of this system is to help everyone in the society from birth to death, and they are providing the basic insurance that is needed for everyone, so everyone has a guarantee of food, shelter, and clothes in Sweden. We will talk more about it later on in future videos. Thank you to all of you. Goodbye. If you like this video, please share this video to the whole world. Spread this video everywhere. We are confident that this channel is going to have a huge impact. This channel is going to change some of the lives of the people. So please subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon and stay tuned. Thank you to all of you. Goodbye.